KD, why you got a Cavs jersey on, bro? You wearing bronze old clothes now? Man, Russ, shut up. Cleveland's front office called my agent today. Who called you? Nobody. Ain't nobody called me because I'm chilling. You on your 17, Kevin? At least teams want me. You begging Houston for a vet man just to sit. I ain't begging nobody. I got an MVP. I got my legacy. I'm straight. Your legacy is stealing rebounds off Steven Adams and begging Houston for a vet man. Bro, you literally tweeted from a burner account last night at 3 a.m. Yeah, telling the truth. Unlike you lying to yourself about 2016. 2016, you choked game 6. I was out there dying for us. You shot 4 for 20, Russ. You died by shooting us out the damn gym. Because you was already texting Steph Curry at halftime, man. Don't play with me. I texted Steph because I realized I couldn't win a ring playing with you. And what happened when you left Steph? Brooklyn, disaster. Phoenix, swept. And what happened when you left me? 7 teams in 7 years. A tour. Difference is, fans actually respect my hustle. Nobody respects your rings, bro. Keep talking about respect while you watch my playoff games from your couch. Jaylen, you had the nerve to say my son is garbage. Because he is, Bron. You bought that bum an NBA contract. Bro, he still plays better than your useless left hand, you fraud. Shut up. You spray Bigen paint on your bald head every morning? Keep disrespecting Lee GM and I'll ship your soft ass to China, buddy. You destroy every single franchise you touch anyway. Jaylen, I have 4 championship rings. Bow down to the GOAT. The GOAT? You got swept out the playoffs 4 times, Grandpa. Hand over jersey number 7 and move to China before I make you sit on the bench. Bench? You can't even jog back on defense without turning into dust. Man, when the game's on the line, you better pass the ball to me. Why? So you can pass it to a bench player choker? AI, talk to this guy. We can't even practice together. Man, we talking about practice. We better start talking about winning a championship. Philly hypnotized Boston for Jaylen Brown, and you ran here to piggyback. Shut up, Kobe. You cried for a trade until Shaq carried you to 3 rings. He ain't lying, Kobe. You've hopped 4 teams chasing rings, man. How many times you gonna change your jersey? Bro, check the tape. You held the record for most missed shots in NBA history because you never passed. That bubble ring doesn't count the same, Bron. You won a title in an empty gym. Man, stop playing. That was the hardest ring in history. I didn't even leave the room. I just read The Godfather. Real talk, Bron, you lie about everything. Nobody believes you read that book. Facts, you were stuck on page 1 the whole playoff run, bro. Man, chill, AI. You ain't got no rings and you still talking about practice. You really think Embiid's knees gonna last? And Jaylen still can't go left, man. Bro, I broke your scoring record on your court using your mid-range fader. I'm bringing ring number 5 to Philly this year, man. Mark my words. You'll be asking for a trade back to Miami by the All-Star break, Bron. Man, y'all both tripping. Neither y'all touching Mike and Steph. Is both of y'all daddy? Welcome to Ljubljana, boys. Since LeBron ran off to Philly, I am the captain and the team dad now. Luka, Pelinka gave me Kobe's number 24. I'm the white Black Mamba. Bro, you averaged 7 points in Utah. Take Kobe's jersey off right now, man. Here is our 4-day minicamp schedule. 5 minutes of shooting, 4 days of golf, tourism, Burek, and 0 defense. Rob Pelinka paid me $185 million just to look pretty. Austin, you make more money than my whole country. You're buying all the Burek, brother. Luka, please don't trade me to China. My dad said you're my new guardian. Relax, Bronny. As long as you fetch my recovery beers, you stay in LA. Look at Looney. He spent 10 years screening for Steph Curry. Now he's studying my pick and rolls. Luka, does head coach JJ Redick even know we flew to Europe? JJ Redick is in LA recording podcasts, so I am coach now. Get ready, we're winning the ring! Hey MJ, how do I open the calculator on this glass rectangle? You wouldn't last 2 minutes in the 80s, kid. MJ, you played against plumbers and part-time milkmen. Those milkmen would put you in a hospital, soft boy. Dudes were dribbling with one hand wearing hard leather boots.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
You cry and throw a tantrum when someone breathes on you. The skill level today is light years ahead of your era. You hunt for fouls because you can't handle real defense. I paved my mama's driveway, dropped 40, and broke my back. Larry, that's not grit, that's just terrible injury prevention. We didn't need load management. We played all 82 games. Yeah, and you were completely burned out by 35. 6 rings, 0 finals losses. End of discussion, Bron. 40,000 points, top of the mountain. Check the numbers. Numbers mean nothing when you choked against JJ Barea. At least I didn't retire twice just to go play baseball. You couldn't handle the bad boys Pistons for 1 quarter. They were playing WWE, not modern basketball. LeBron, I'll teach you how to start my tractor if you teach me how to work this phone. Steve, we sat on our hands all summer. We missed out on LeBron, couldn't get AD, and our front office think Pods is MJ? Steph, relax. My paycheck cleared and I signed a record extension. Win or lose, my bank account is undefeated. We have zero cap space because we pay $27 million a year to a wild donkey who punched our future to Washington. That $27 million donkey is our emotional anchor. Plus, his podcast gets more views than our bench scores points. I'm 36 carrying a G League roster. The internet is right. KD carried our whole dynasty, and you're just a glorified cheer captain. Watch your mouth, Steph. Keep talking like that, and I'll DNP your tail on opening night just like I benched Jason Tatum at the Olympics. I'm sick of the slander. Twitter makes memes about Aisha's cooking, and free agents send our front office straight to spam. At least Aisha keeps her options open, Steph. Our front office doesn't even know how to answer a phone. I have Pat Riley on speed dial. I'll gladly do 0% body fat test in Miami if it gets me a real co-star. Miami? Heat culture is a trap, Steph. You'll be running suicides while I make millions drawing squiggles. On my trade papers to the Spurs or Heat by midnight, or I'm showing up on opening night in a Miami jersey. Steph, no! If you leave for Wemby, they will fire me and make Draymond the head coach. LeBron, you ducked the West and ran to Philly like a coward. I ran to Philly because your dynasty is dead, Steph. Our dynasty built 4 rings while you begged for super teams. KD saved your dynasty after you choked 3-1 to me. Talking about rings when your 2020 bubble title is fake? That bubble ring counts more than your injury-assisted trophies. Injury-assisted? You flop and cry to refs every single play. You're crying right now. You throw mouth guards when losing. At least my teammate didn't punch your whole franchise away. I punched pool to save your team, Steph. Draymond, shut up. Bron, I revolutionized this whole sport. You revolutionized choking. Iggy stole your first finals MVP. I didn't choke. You fire every coach who fails you. I fire coaches, but you rely on illegal moving screens. Talking about screens when JJ Barea locked you up in 2011? Barea beat me, but you lost a 73-win season, fraud! We won 73 games while you hopped 4 teams. I hop teams, but your loyal squad is playing trash. Philly won't save you from retiring as a fraud. Y'all both trash. Neither of you will win without me, man.